Hey, now it's Anthony with A and today, which one am I gonna give y'all? Cop story or a lawn care story? Okay, let's go with a lawn care story. It was this year, this summer actually, 2016, and um, I just got through cutting my friend's yard. He owns a business in the area that I used to patrol. He does all the like car audio, car video type things. You know, like your loud booming systems in your cars and stuff like that. And so me and him having a conversation after I cut his yard, and in the back of my mind, I know that I have to go and do another yard. So it was like we usually have long, drawn out conversations, but since I had somewhere to go, I cut the conversation short. I leave. Well, me talking to him and distracting me, I forgot to tie down my lawnmower, my walk behind Exmark. So I leave. I drive for about like a mile or more to the exit to get on the highway to head back to my side of town, and I had another yard that I had to do, and it was it's about to it's gonna get dark in maybe an hour and 30 minutes, so I had enough time to get there and cut the yard before it gets dark. So I'm just driving along, and something says, "Hey, look in your rearview mirror. Look at your trailer, look at your equipment." So I look at my rearview mirror. I noticed that my mower is is uh is further back on the trailer than normal. And I'm thinking to myself, did I tie my trailer down? So I'm thinking, I should pull over to on the shoulder and check everything out. Well, before I can do that, the lawnmower just comes off the trailer. Boom. And at the time, I'm on the phone with my wife. And when the lawnmower hits, it lands on its back tires. Of course, the front drops down. And the lawnmower is going down the highway. Like the lawnmower is driving with the flow of traffic. I was like, oh my God. So I'm just watching it in my rearview mirror, hoping that the car doesn't hit it. So the lawnmower, as soon as a car was about to get close up on it, the lawnmower just all of a sudden made a sharp left turn, and it went into the median and it stopped. And I pull over to the side, and this the guy that was behind me, he pulls over behind me, and he said, man, he said, I saw it about to come off. I was trying to get your attention. And I was like, man, I hope my lawnmower is all right. And I'm looking at them like, I'm asking them, are they okay? They was like, yeah, I'm fine. I missed it. I'm like, okay. So, and of course, this is a busy highway. It's an interstate. It's cars just going. The speed limit is 70 miles an hour. So that means everybody's going 80, 85, and 90. So, I didn't know what to do. I'm like, oh my God. So I was, when the traffic slowed up a little bit, I was able to run across the highway and go to the median and check on the lawnmower. Everything was fine on the lawnmower except the front caster wheel. The wheel had came off the little rim, and that was about it. It's surprisingly nothing else was wrong with the lawnmower. So the big deal was getting it across the highway with these cars going 75 miles, 70 plus miles an hour. So I had to sit there for a while. So I ended up having to call, the police, and it was in my old precinct, and I saw some of my old friends. They came out and they blocked traffic, and I was able to get it back on my side of the highway and put it back on put my lawnmower back on the trailer and everything. And we sat there and we talked for hours. Every time I run into, an old coworker or old cop buddy, we talked for hours. So I ended up not being able to go to the next yard and finish that. And I ended up having to do that yard on a Monday because I had to order that caster wheel that those front caster wheels, you have to have some type of a machine or something to press that thing back on there. You can't beat it on there with a rubber mallet or anything, you know. So that's my lawn care story for today. I hope y'all enjoy it. There'll be more to come. Subscribe, keep watching. I see you guys in the future.